Okay, this is John again. Here we go with the ribs. Earlier in another video, I cooked some chicken, some barbecue chicken. And if you'd like to check that out, if you like chicken, go back and check that video out. This time I'm cooking ribs. This was a spare rib. It was a really large spare rib. So large that I cut it up into 3 pieces, and I cut some of the extra meat off, which is just flat meat that you'll see a little bit later that I put in the refrigerator because it won't fit on my smoking grill. I could have put this in a rack and let it stand up sideways, but I marinated the top with some Italian dressing after I seasoned it. And I used the usual suspects, some black pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, just a little bit on the bottom, some onion powder, and some garlic powder, and a little bit of red pepper, cayenne pepper, because I like things a little spicy. And then I topped it with some Italian dressing and let that marinate for about 2 hours or so while the chicken was cooking. So now you see it's on the grill, ready to go. I'm using my same grill charcoal briquettes from when I cooked the chicken. I added a few more just to give a little bit of extra length here, and looks like they're ready. They're hot. I don't want it to be too hot because it'll cook too fast. And my intention is to have this cook for an hour 45, maybe 2 hours. And if I could cool the coals down, maybe a little bit longer. But that'll be fine. That's going to give us a nice taste, a nice smoke flavor, as well as pulling away from the bone. And you'll see that as we get closer. So I'm going to put the top on for now. Let it heat up. I'll come back in about 20 minutes and turn them, maybe 30 minutes. We'll see on how they're looking, how fast it's cooking. If you look at that dial on the smoking grill, it says warm. Let me turn this sideways so you can see it. And what I want to get to is ideal, but actually I want to be about on the D in ideal. I don't want to be on the E or the A in ideal, because that's going to be too hot. But I think given what's happening with the temperature now, it's going to get hot. I'll let it cool down, and then we'll take it from there. You see how fast it's starting to move. That would be about 350, maybe 325 on a regular grill, on a gas grill, or on a regular charcoal grill that's got a thermometer on it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and I hope that you enjoy this. My friends tell me I have some pretty nice ribs, and my secret weapon is a 3-part process. One's the seasoning, the other is the cooking, and then the third part is how I base it after it's done, how I put the barbecue sauce on there to give that cooked in barbecue flavor plus the stickiness. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so I'm getting ready to turn them. It's been a little more than 30 minutes. As you can see, they're nice and charred on that side. That's the effect that we're going for here. And I'm going to let it cook on this side, probably on the top side, maybe 20 minutes, and then or 30 minutes. It just depends. The fire still seems to be a little hot, so it's cooking just a little faster than I like, but everything's fine. They're gonna come out great in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. It's gonna start pulling away from the bone, and then the real magic starts. So I'll see you again when I get ready to turn it again. Now here's the thing. It might be dark when I come back, or before I finish this, so just bear with me. I'll have the light on, and hopefully you'll still be able to get a good shot. Alright, that's the back side. They're looking really good. As a matter of fact, the other side is almost done, but I want you guys to see what it looks like in the process. I'll be turning them back over in just a few moments. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so here are the ingredients for our barbecue sauce. Now this changes from time to time depending on what Lisa and I would like to eat, what kind of taste we're looking for. But typically these are the usual suspects. I got my garlic powder, I got the onion powder, I got the black pepper, we got some chipotle, sweet and sour, because that's what we want, not sweet and sour, sweet and spicy, chipotle. I got some Dijon mustard, because I want to get a little tangier taste, and then I'm going to put in a little bit of zesty Italian. And I'll mix it up, you know, according to what kind of thickness I want to have. But if you want a great sauce, a real easy sauce, just use this. Some Kraft or some barbecue sauce, cut it with some mustard, a little bit of a zesty Italian, you know, some onion powder, black pepper, garlic powder, you'll be good to go. Okay, I'm getting ready to baste the ribs. I start with putting on a coat, nice and thick, to all the pieces. I'm going to let it sit for a little while, and then I'm going to come back and do the back, and then I'm going to come back and do the top again, and then I'll remove them. Now I don't know if you can tell, they're starting to pull away from the bone. That's perfectly exactly where you want to be. Exactly where you want to be. So I won't go through the process of showing you the backside. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll show you a little clip when I do the backside. Then we're going to come back and do the top after about 5 or 10 minutes. And so we're going to do this side, we're going to flip it over, do the other side, 5 or 10 minutes, then come back and do the top again, and then it'll be ready to take it off. Okie dokie. Okay, so there's the back side. I'm getting ready to turn them one more time, and I'll do the top side and again, and then we'll be removing them. Alright, now look at that top side. That is juicy looking. Juicy, absolutely. So here you go. I'm going to flip these two. That was a little more charcoal than I like, just like it was in the chicken. And so here we go. I'm going to baste the top side. You really don't have to watch that part, but if you like, you can. Let me go ahead and get it. So I'm going to put one more coat on the top. So we got the barbecue that's like cooked in, and then this last little coat on the top will char the barbecue that's on the bottom just a little bit, and then it adds that finger licking sticky sensation. So it's cooked in, you get to taste it, and then it sticks to your fingers. You gotta lick your fingers, and this is what I love about cooking ribs. Okay, so that's gonna be that for now. If you like this video, please comment on it. Leave me a video comment if you can, and if you like this recipe, just take the time to try it yourself, okay? And with that note, this is John Thomas. I'm signing off, and I'll see you guys in another video, okay? Take care. Bye.